Now, we're not messing around today. We have got some of the rarest things in my collection, and these are some absolutely amazing games. So let's get into it. This is the games here: Street Fighter 3, Journey, and Resident Evil 2. And what's different about these sort of things is that it's always about, with video game collecting, about the chase and trying to get the rare item, or looking for the item and finally get it. Over many years, collecting Mega Drive and SNES and Nintendo and PlayStation, all sorts of different games. The thrill of the hunt weans after a bit. Once you've collected everything, you've got to find something else. Once you've collected all the turtles, once you've collected all the wrestling figures, once you've collected the Pogs, once you've collected the DVDs or whatever it may be, there's always something else. So we got into this niche of getting signed games and autograph games of stuff that I really enjoy. It is a big risk to go out and do it. Some people don't like it. Some people just think it's just signed on there, and it affects the value, which I totally understand too. Yeah, it's a big risk if you want to do it, because you have to send like the game covers out to, you don't know who it's going to. It might go to maybe someone on their behalf who deals with them, like a personal assistant or a company, and you may never see these game covers again. So you've got to have super big cojones if you want to get super big results. But yeah, generally sometimes you get in contact with them, or get in contact with a different person, sometimes voice actors, sometimes developers, sometimes whoever it may be you want to get to sign your game, which for whatever reason, you got a kind of good feeling about that game. So let's start off with an absolute amazing game, Resident Evil 2, one of the greatest games of all time. Now this is the original from PlayStation, Resident Evil 2. This was the original voice actor. It's signed by Paul Haddad, who we tracked down into Canada, and I wrote to him back in 2016. And he very kindly signed my copy, which I'm super chuffed about. I've been playing Resident Evil games for so many years, and to have the original Leon, one of the main characters from Resident Evil, super rare to even get this. He has recently passed on, which is very sad. But pretty significant little autograph there, so that's pretty neat. That's something I really neat, something nobody else has. Pretty unique to my collection. Pretty cool. I absolutely love Resident Evil 2, one of my favourite games. With that and Resident Evil 3, really good games. Chuffed to bits with that. He did later on go on to do some work with like Outbreak series and that kind of thing, but I know he did have his struggles and that kind of thing, so rest in peace, Paul, and thanks for signing my game. Another voice actor. This is one of my favourite games that me and my brother and a lot of my friends, we all play. Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. And I'll show you who signed this one. Let's start off. He signed a couple of things for me. So we've got the 15th anniversary on Xbox. This is a pretty cool copy, actually. It comes with Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. So that's pretty sweet. I know I think it's the PlayStation 2 one also comes with the animated movie, which is pretty sick. But he signed the cover for this one. It says "Stay sharp, be all the best," and that's Lawrence Bain. Now, Lawrence Bain actually voiced quite a few different characters. I was trying to track down some people who actually worked on Street Fighter 3, just because to me it means quite a lot, and I absolutely adore and love the fighting game, and particularly the parries and the fighting system in Street Fighter 3 makes it one of my favourite fighting games of all. So yeah, he does Necro, Q, and he also does Urien and Gil. Revel before my might. So yeah, Gil's like an absolute beast character. So yeah, to significantly do quite a few characters on there, that was pretty cool. So yeah, if you are watching, yeah, really thank you for signing my game. That's absolutely amazing. And this is really hard to get on. It was always really quite hard to find anyway on the Dreamcast back in the day. I remember when I was quite young, a teenager, trying to find just copies of this. My brother originally had a copy. We used to love Street Fighter 2 and stuff, and when the Third Strike came out, we played this to death. So yeah, he also signed my Street Fighter 3 copy here, so yeah, absolutely buzzing. Not only to have a signed Street Fighter 3 edition, it is also a promo copy as well. So yeah, that's pretty rare in the collection. So we got a signed promo copy of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Pretty sick. I absolutely love that game. So two absolute bangers there, and the last one of the three absolute bangers that are in my collection that are super rare comes from this series, Journey, and it's part of the collector's edition. You can get it on PlayStation 4 and you can get it on PlayStation 3. I originally sent out my PlayStation 3 many years back, and here we are. I ended up getting like a t-shirt and loads of cool stuff. I do have like another t-shirt in here. I also have a musical score signed by Austrian Wintry, who does the music for this. It's like really emotional type music. Yeah, so Robin, one of the ladies, and Martin as well, who signed the back on here, which as you can see is Flower and the other game here as well, in the background there. But she signed at the front here an absolutely lovely little message, and it says, Ben, may your way be easy and your path a delight. So yeah, something pretty unique to have in the collection. I just absolutely love Journey. My wife, she doesn't really like it. She's like, oh, you're just walking about on the sand. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, 3 absolute hidden rare gems, absolute bangers in my collection. They're my autograph games. I do have some more autograph games and signed games. I know a lot of other sort of collectors and stuff might have like different signed games and autograph games from conventions and stuff. So I will post more videos if you do like this video of some of my other signed games and that kind of stuff. But yeah, 3 different games there, pretty rare, absolute bangers, and pretty good ones to have in the collection that probably someone else doesn't even have. So yeah, pretty chuffed to bits with those. Those are like my really sort of niche kind of things in my collection. So haven't really we've shown the PlayStation 4 kind of bits, but I was going to show you some of the other sort of retro things that we've got here that are pretty unique. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this one, and yeah, I absolutely love those games. So catch you next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you soon. Take care.